underscore sour patch dog says what's down monkey man.
The stream just started. It's only been a minute, gang. That's the first thing. It's gonna be okay. I know it will. I got my community. That's all I need for real. Really? Feel me? I got my niggas I love. You know what I'm saying? Westside Fresh Dog, you been here since day one. So I'm saying when I'm making 100,000 from streams, I want to see you in that chat. There should be no reason. I look through my chat and I'm like, damn, I remember my first daily yap. Westside Fresh Dog was in there. Where cuz at? There should be no reason I go into my thing and you not in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Nigga forgot his tea. Hold on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Damn. Got a little couple, you know what I'm saying? Couple tea and shit like that. But yeah, this Halloween I will be doing a live event. I will be doing an event. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you know, I'm gonna make it special. Mike, stop acting like you wasn't in my drawers last night. Okay. See? That's your problem. Let me get you a little time out, see? I see every chat. I see everything you say. I hear everything. Like that's the thing motherfuckers don't think I don't see. Even if this Twitch chat was moving hella fast, like Kai Snaps or Platboy Max and all them, you know what I'm saying? How my chat gonna move in the future and shit like that. You think I won't see your comment? You think I won't see when you say something crazy? You know me, you love me, don't play. He made it sound kind of gay. Nah, I don't know about that one. I'm saying I love all my supporters, but I'm not finna get nobody no dick. Oh yeah, I'm bullshitting. Anyways, right? No, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I was sitting here like thinking about is like, do people think I'm crazy when I be talking to myself? Like think about it really. Like, do people actually think I'm insane? Like when I'm at work and I'm just sitting there humming or talking to myself, do people walk past me thinking I'm crazy? Like it hasn't happened yet, but nobody's ever asked me yet, Michael, who are you talking to? Well, I'm just working and just talk. Like, I don't think it's crazy to just talk to yourself. I don't think it's crazy. Because sometimes I just gotta have a conversation. I'm gonna be real with myself. Yeah, I don't think it's crazy to talk to yourself. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you do gotta just talk to yourself. Like like I always say, you go be the most real with yourself. You feel me? If some shit don't sound right, talk to yourself. Can I sing for you?
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a lot, man. It was cool. I've never had somebody sing opera to me. That was kind of that was different.
No, I got another one, okay?
Okay.
My bad. What do you think?
Honestly, am I the only person when I eat apples, it like make my stomach hurt? Why does sometimes eating apples, like certain fruits, when I eat them, my stomach just don't feel right after? Like I could eat a whole apple. In a few hours, my stomach, like not even hours, minutes, my stomach don't feel right. I feel like I wasn't supposed to eat that shit. Every time I eat an apple. I don't know what it is, but when I eat these apples, I eat everything, including the core. Yes, I eat the apple seeds as well. Yes, I do. When I was asleep, when I was laying in bed yesterday, I was chewing on the apple core. I was. I'm keeping it a band with you, I was. Do you think that's insane? I don't think that's crazy. A small streamer, not small for long. Got a big ass. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are the only people that get to see me when I'm the most comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody in chat and all that. Like y'all don't realize when I'm recording videos, when I'm on live, I'm the most comfortable I've ever been in life. Like when I'm sitting here talking to viewers, like, and the thing is, everybody that's in here, nobody has ever seen me in person. Nobody's ever talked to me. Nobody's ever dapped me up. Nobody's ever had sexual intercourse with me and none of that. Everybody that's on my live ever seen any, well, some people, like the people that come back repeatedly, those people I haven't met in person. Nobody in the chat or any of that, besides a few people, have ever seen me in person. But you've noticed the people that do come back repeatedly have never seen me in person. The people that really support me are the people that do not know me. If I were to turn this phone off, turn this streaming off, y'all wouldn't hear from me. I could just turn my phone off and you wouldn't know nothing about Michael Jones. You wouldn't hear nothing of me. You wouldn't hear nothing of Funny Michael. That's why I preach, like whenever, what are we talking about? I'm talking about how, you know what I'm saying?
If it says Mike, shut the fuck up.
Be fit. I'm gonna elbow you in the chin. Eat dick, boy. That's your problem. You always come in the chat talking hot. Chill if I get Kalia to whoop your ass again. You know Kalia, she talk hot. I'm saying she's being a little fake supporter for a minute, but you know, we still love her. Saying we still love her for a minute. Anyways, yeah.
If it says I'm finna slap and knock you out, you dumb bitch.
Be fit, you're 5'8" gang. If I breathe on you too hard, you go fly away. But I will time your ass out for a little bit.
It says Mike wearing red calls here bitch lol.
I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to talk hot to you. I'm just let you slide. Because I was going to say something so crazy about your mom. I was going to say something so crazy about your mom. But I had to hold that in. Sometimes, like the burden about being nice is that you got to hold back so much venom. You be so ready to say the most crazy thing. You be so ready to say the most crazy thing about a nigga, but you like, wait, let me chill. Cause it's like if somebody make a joke about you and they an easy target, it's like, gang, your father just died. I can say that because my father died a couple years ago, so I can make jokes like that. But gang, your father just died. Don't make me expose you. Now I'm not talking about nobody in chat. If your father did pass away, my condolences. Mine did as well. So why are you timing me out, you dumb asshole? Because you're a bitch and I can time you out. And what you gonna do about it, be fit? Now take that time out like a good nigga. Sit there and be quiet and watch. I just grabbed this nigga lips like this and told this nigga shut up. What's wrong with this nigga, man? That's that ego right there. But I don't do it too often to him. I time him out every single stream. But it's because he deserved that shit. I might time Kalia out just cause. I told Ari the same thing. But look, right. The advice, I'm pretty sure the advice I was talking about is how being a nice person don't really, it has its benefits, but it's like, gang, people tend to like try to walk over you so much when you're a nice person. Like, have you ever noticed that? Like, when you try to be nice and shit like that, like let's say you in an argument with somebody and they say something so crazy about you and you have an insult in your head that you know will hurt this entire person's being. You have to like be the mature one and choose not to insult this person's entire family race. Not race, but like lineage. You have to like hold that back. As a nice person, you have to hold it back. One day it's gonna come out, but make sure it come out on the right person. You feel me? But it's like you can't, as a nice person, it's like the nicest people have the most patience. You feel what I'm saying? The nicest people have the most patience because they have to put up with some bullshit. That sounds wrong. You trying to make it sound. See? That's your problem. You trying to make it sound wrong. Nobody was talking about anything sexual. I'm talking about Never mind, gang. But look, right? As I was saying, right? Like, you can't really. In a good perk about being nice is that whenever some bullshit happen to you, people always go pick your side because they know you never doing no bullshit. That's a good thing about being nice. That's how I didn't get put in juvie for arson. Allegedly. TikTok and Twitch. Allegedly. That's why I didn't get in trouble for breaking and entering in GTRP, Twitch, and TikTok. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't get. Nah, allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not a young nigga. I didn't do no crimes in GTRP. I never broke into a big boys to fight a couple niggas. And I never set paper on fire in the bathroom, in the school bathroom. I never did that and got expelled from that school. I never did that. I never did that. Allegedly. In GTRP. I only did that in GTRP, man. Nigga saying this like he's tough. I'm not trying to sound tough. If I tried to sound tough, I would say, oh, niggas never punked me in high school, which was true. Or I say, nigga, I fought a 30-year-old grown man at fucking 15. I was half this nigga age. If I was trying to sound tough, I would have said shit like that. Want to be gangster, be fit. Should I say what you look like? Should I expose you? You know I got them pictures, be fit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Just sit there, be quiet and watch. Before I knock you out, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, gang? You feel me? But look, right? How can you stream? It depends on what you're trying to stream on. Just bust it on my screen for you. Get you a 30. Yup. Take that to the chest. Yo, Mike, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Says the nigga that has a Twitch account. You told me we should stream together. Now, when I make it, and you still not streaming or nothing, don't be saying, Michael, can I get on stream with you? Because I'm going to look at you like this. Where was you when I was trying to get you to stream, gang? When I was telling you the methods on how to stream and record videos, where was you at? Why wasn't you listening? I was telling you how you could stream, how you can. I gave you the entire blueprint about making clips, all types of shit. Where was you at? Where was your ears? Where was your attention? Was you paying attention? Now don't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, cause I bring up all my people. You feel me? But it's like, if you sit here and not listen to any advice I give, because I give a lot of advice every single stream. I give advice every single stream. I talk about some real shit every single stream. You sometimes hear me play this. When this plays, I'm damn near sometimes giving advice. But I'm not gonna have that playing unless like I'm talking about some real deep shit. You feel me? But when I'm giving you advice, gang, you have to listen, tap in. You gotta open your ears. Cause somebody asked me, how do they record on their Xbox? Cause they want to be a content creator and shit like that. I'm like, gang, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know shit about recording on Xbox. I've never recorded a video on Xbox and none of that. When my Xbox, I had an Xbox one time, right? And they got. I came home from school. Like, you ever like be in school, you be like, I can't wait to get to the crib. Like, I'm finna hop straight on my game and all types of shit. You get to the house. You get to the fucking house. And you walk in your room and your siblings done spilt something on your system, or your system taken because you ain't clean your room, or some bullshit happened to the point where you can't play your game. Me, my little siblings poured pink milk on my fucking Xbox One. Gang, I want to come on and play some Minecraft. 8 years old. Or not, well, yeah, I think I was like 8 or 7. 8 years old, 8 or 7 years old. Coming home, happy as hell. I'm finna hop on Minecraft, all type shit. Come home, pink fucking milk on my damn Xbox. Do you know how badly I want to grab my little brother like this? But I chose not to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, oh my God. I want to grab, boy, when I tell you, I come home from school excited as hell. Because every gamer has that feeling. They're in school. The only thing they can think about is that level that they did not beat in that game. Now you get home. Imagine your system don't work no more, game. My siblings pouring pink milk on my Xbox One. That was the last Xbox I've ever touched in my entire life. Wait, no. I had an Xbox One after that. Then after that, I stopped playing Xbox. But it's like, if I come home, that's like me coming home from work and my internet turned off, gang. Why would you choke your little bro? Bro, I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, bro. That's not crazy to do. One time, I done drop kicked my little brother in the back and he hit his head on the dresser. And I don't think it's crazy to admit that. I don't think that's crazy to say. Truly, yes. I can tell you stories about things I didn't blame my little brother on. Like one time, I had my little brother, we was play fighting and shit, right? This is like years ago, you feel me? We was play fighting and shit. And somehow, some way, his head ended up hitting the glass. We was upstairs, right? Somehow his head ended up hitting the glass and it fucking broke the window. Not fully through, but it broke the window. I was like, I'm not going to get my ass whooped because we was bullshitting. Even though it was my fault. So you know what I did? Every big brother does this. Blame the little sibling. Undefeated method. Whenever you get in trouble, or whenever you do some bullshit and your parents not home, blame the little sibling. Especially if they don't know what's going on. Hey, cuz, you could be 6 and not know how to speak English. Hey, you getting the ass whooping today. You know what I'm saying? You could be 3 years old, gang. You barely know how to walk and shit. Hey, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna say you scribbled on this wall. That's on you, gang. And you gotta take that punishment. I'm gonna be sitting here laughing at you. And you wanna know what's crazy? Like, one thing that always used to make me so irritated, like angry, like I feel like Kratos at some moment. I got so mad, like, why? Like, you ever be getting a whooping or some shit or get in trouble and you see your sibling laughing and snickering and shit? What's funny, gang? I took the blame for something you did and you laughing? I'm not co-hosting with this nigga, man. I took the blame for something my sibling did and you laughing at the punishment I got for something you did? That's why I always like feel some type of way when I see my sibling laughing at me while I got in trouble. I'm like, gang, why are you laughing? You know you getting a whooping too, right? I'm not the only one getting my game taken. You getting your phone taken and an ass whooping. He is though. My little brother is special ed. Like, I don't know if you seen Ethan yet. The one with the big head, afro kind of. Not Chase, the little one. I'm talking about the taller one. He, you know what I'm saying, he's special ed. But that nigga still know right from wrong. When he do some bullshit, I'm like, Ethan, come on, gang. Why? You know what I'm saying? I did, he's chopped as fuck. And he's, ooh. Look, you can talk about anybody else, but once you talk about my siblings, I almost body shamed you so hot. I almost body shamed you so crazy. Oh my God. This is the patience I was talking about. How you gotta hold back the venom. This is what I was talking about earlier. Oh my God. I almost said something so hot to him. Oh my God. I know you seen it too. I was like, you, ooh, I had to chill. I just said he was sped about 6 times. Be fit. How you say you didn't know he was sped? I just said that 6 times, gang. And you realize while I'm going for these clips saying my thing, they gonna be seeing you in the corner talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not mad. I just don't let nobody disrespect my little brothers. You feel me? I feel like that's regular. The only person that can talk crazy, my little brother, is me.
If it says I didn't know, nigga.
Bro, just chill. You act like you committed a crime and called the nigga slow or some shit in the helmet wear. Bro, just chill. He don't wear helmets. He's not one of them. You feel me? Cause you know certain special ed people, they for some reason they like to hit their head on the wall, so they put a helmet on them people. You know what I'm saying? They still cool people, but I just don't know why they do that. I don't know. And I'm not even trying to be funny with that. So if somebody laughing, please don't laugh. That's not funny. I just don't know why they do that. You feel me? I still dap them niggas up the same. Even the special ed niggas in class, like in school and shit. Like I remember like being in high school, gang, with special ed kids running around, you would see niggas randomly running through the halls, screaming, with his hand turned back like this. I'm not talking about special ed people or nothing like that, but that's what you would see in high school if you have special ed people in your high school, which most likely 100% you do. You feel me? You would see that running through the hallway, which is nothing wrong with that, right? I still dap the niggas up the same. Sometimes, and the thing you don't realize, special ed people be cool as hell. Like, I got some friends that's special ed. I'm still cool with them niggas. Cuz said, my brother said when I was little, I always ran, and I'll be hitting my head on the wall, and I'll be getting back and do the same shit. Don't laugh, nigga. Why would I not laugh at you running back and forth and hitting your wall? So you on purpose. So you stood up on purpose. Run towards the wall, full speed. Cracked your shit. Stood up, walked away from the wall, and then ran back to the wall and hit your head. And I'm not supposed to laugh at that, nigga? You gave yourself brain damage. That's why you act like that now. Not gonna lie.
If it says so, I'm sped or what?
Yeah. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. You're a little slow, gang. It's alright though. You cool. You cool. You cool. You just a little slow. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. And you do seem that like that a little bit. When I be having conversations with you, you do be saying bullshit. I'm like, is this nigga serious? Yo, Mike, if I ever met you in IRL, I would dunk on you, Lord Bro Michael. First off, my nigga, you said my name twice in one message. You on boys. You should never say a man's name twice in one message. That's gay. Rule number 1, gang. Second one, be fit. I could jump over you. I could jump three times taller than you. I could jump way higher than you, gang. Have you seen the color of my skin? Point proven already. You saying you could dunk on me? Be fit. I will cross you so hard, nigga. Your ankles gonna be left where you standing. Hey, Chad, he acting differently when he's live, bro. I don't. Actually, you right. I ain't gonna lie. When I'm on live, I am like I was saying earlier, like when I'm on live and shit, I'm the most comfortable I've ever been in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I'm making content, filming something, recording something, or just on live talking about content, I'm so comfortable. Cause it's like this is something. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something I wanted to do for years. So when I actually sit here and like do it, it's like it's comforting, bro. Honestly, if I'm being 100% real with you, no joke, no trolling shit. This is comforting. Like, I'm completely comfortable. I'm not uncomfortable talking to all these people. These people saying, I'm not gonna lie, when people say gay shit to me, it do like it okay, yeah, it do make me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It do make me uncomfortable, but I still appreciate you niggas for showing up. You know what I'm saying? Saying shit. You got bitch ass beef in the chat. But it's like I do like, this is the most comfortable I can be. If you ever have a conversation with me in person or on the phone, you realize I'm more quiet. I'm not talking as loud. I'm projecting my voice because I need the phone to hear me, and I need the recording to hear me. And I also like being loud. You know what I'm saying? While I'm on live and shit. Because like I said, I'm comfortable. I'm a yapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm. Don't worry about my Apple game. But I just talk a lot. I talk a lot. So when I'm on stream, that's as comfortable as I'll be. If you call me off stream, you'll realize I'm not talking much to you, gang. I'm worried about the video I just recorded. I'm worried about the live I just got done with. I'm not worried about what you talking about. You telling me how your day is. I don't care, gang. I don't like being on the phone with people. I hope people know that. I don't like being on the phone with people. Whenever somebody call me, I'm like, gang. You talking to me? Nah. I'm not saying nobody in particular. Everybody. I don't like being on the phone with people. That's why if anybody ever noticed, if anybody in the chat has ever been on the phone with me, you realize I go quiet and just do my thing. And if you hang up, I don't call back. I don't say, yo, bro, you hung up. I actually try to end the call. You know what I'm saying? I actually try to end the call quick. I'll be like, all right, man, I got to get back to this. And then some people usually, they be like, hold on, let me talk about this first. Or hold on, let me show you this first. I'm like, gang, it's 8:35. I got to stream at 8:30. I'm already late. And what are you trying to show me? And then I see it, and then we keep talking for three more hours. And I'm like, God damn. I was supposed to stream at 8:30, gang. It's 9:25. Why are we still on the phone? You feel me? Like, that's the type of shit I be saying. Mike, imagine if I knocked on your door and you opened it and it was me. I would probably wonder, why are you at my house, B-Fit? With no swag. Because I know you don't wear swag. I know you don't. But yeah, if you think I talk hot to you like B-Fit, you know I talk hot to you like this off stream as well. So when people start joining the Twitch and all that, and they seeing how I talk to B-Fit in chat, just know, gang, this is all love. If we talk like this off stream, he called me a bitch ass nigga. I call him a little dick, no money having ass nigga off stream as well. Like I don't actually hate this nigga. Otherwise, I would not answer this nigga calls. Like, and the times I don't answer your calls, gang, I'm editing on my phone or I'm doing something. I'm at work or something like that. And I don't think it's crazy to sometimes watch a phone call ring and not answer it. That's not crazy to do. Sometimes, some people have called me and I just looked at the call like, do I want to answer that? Nah. And I just sit there like how you said in chat, side eye. I just side eye the phone. The phone ring out, then I get back to doing what I'm doing. If you was there for that stream, my TikTok, like it had got like, they basically they restricted my live and took my live off. You know what I'm saying? They restricted my live, took my live off, all type shit. So I just had to. I streamed on like 2 other different accounts. Wasn't tripping about it. I'm like, fuck it. TikTok, you can eat my dick. At the end of the day, like I always say, I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna record. I'm still gonna make content. It's always gonna be some form of content daily. No matter if TikTok sit here and take my video down, no matter if TikTok mute my video, TikTok has muted some of my videos before. All types of shit. TikTok has restricted my account because I was on live and some shit. Told me I can go live in like 3 days. You think I care, TikTok? Because one thing you don't understand about me, TikTok, just because you block me and turn off one account, you can't. Gang, I got 6 accounts. Actually, 8. 2 of them I don't use. I can't use because I don't have the email to them bitches no more. So why you ego my friend Sarah? I didn't ego her. I didn't ego Sarah, gang. Sarah just sounded too young. I'm like, nah, gang. Did you see me crack a smile when you said 6'7"? If you say 6'7" around me, I'm liable to slap you just like that. Straight across your shit. I'm liable. I have to. I absolutely have to. Just like that nigga said, I absolutely have to. I have to look. Because if you say 6'7" and you do this movement right here, I'm going to knock you out. Because why did I hear them niggas at my job saying that? Gang, you're 18. You're 18. Why is my store manager saying that, nigga? Bro, you're 45. Why are you saying 6'7" to a 16-year-old? In GTRP, TikTok, and Twitch, no ban. Why are you saying 6'7" doing the hand movements? Nigga, flip the fucking tacos. What you doing? like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, you a little too old to be like, cuz saying 6'7". I'm like, are you serious? I think I figured out the method to have good clear skin. I think I really figured out the method. Gang, I've been doing all this shit. I done bought Stridex. Let me show you the thing. I done bought Stridex, right? You know what I'm saying? I got Vaseline, all type shit. Never mind. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But I done bought, you know what I'm saying, Vaseline, all type shit, different lotions, different face washes, all type shit. I just spent $10 on turmeric soap. That didn't work. The method is to not beat your meat. What does that have to do with, bro? You be fit. Be fit. If that was the method, gang, I would have been had clear skin. I didn't beat my dick this month. It's been 11 days. I'm ready to fuck a wall. That's one thing people don't tell you about not beating your dick. When you don't beat your dick, gang, it be some nights where you just in this bed. I done been in this bed dry humping air. I done been in this bed right here dry humping air. Imagine it's some cheeks, gang. And I'm like, I'm not going to beat my dick, so I just go to sleep with that feeling. I'm like, I'm not going to fall to the temptations and just grab this Vaseline and stroke my meat. I'm like, let me chill. Let me stop thinking like that and just go on about my day. You feel me? But it's like when you stop doing that, you like a lot of things happen. TikTok, I'm not a robot, man. A lot of things happen when you stop being your meat, man. First thing, your energy, you know what I'm saying, shoot up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Your energy shoots up. Cause if you one of them people, look, and I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like the viewer behind this TikTok, YouTube, whatever you viewing this from, Twitch. Do not beat your dick past 12 o'clock. Do not beat your dick before you go to sleep. If you do any of them activities, if you beat your dick then take a nap, you're not going to wake up for the next 16 hours. I promise you. I promise you. I done went through it, gang. Do not beat your shit before you go to sleep. Damn. If you go beat, if you feel like you have to get it out your system, don't. But if you really can't control that urge, gang, do it in the morning or something like that. I know you're gonna be tired, or at least do it after you do something good. Like, kind of have it as a reward, but at the same time, still don't beat your meat, bro. After you do that, like one thing about when you stop like beating your meat and all that, you realize you look down like. Because one time I didn't did it, right? The last time I did it, I looked down at my hand and just seeing my boneless children in my hand. I'm like, Damn. This is really what I'm doing at 3 in the morning. Instead of sleeping, getting some good sleep. Because I'm talking about I want to wake up at 5 a.m. Why the fuck am I being my dick at 3 a.m.? I'm finna wake up in the next 18 hours. Like I say, don't beat your dick before you go to sleep. But you look down. And you like, this can't be what I'm doing for the rest of my life. And then you start to change it. Anytime you get that urge to beat, do something different. Like I literally have a goal right here. My October goals, make 1,000 this month. Right? I'm going to do that. Don't stroke. That's my second goal. Do not stroke my meat this entire month. Reach over affiliation on Twitch. Once I get some loyal supporters, people that come in here no matter what. West Side Patch Dog is already a loyal supporter. She's still in this. She's still in here just cause. You feel me? I don't know if she go say something in chat, but she's still just in here. You know what I'm saying? We all love West Side Patch Dog. That's you know what I'm saying? She a real one. And we got Lil Bro Be Fit. You know what I'm saying? He what you mean? Why not you? You wasn't here from day one. Like when I first started streaming, the first person that actually like show support without me knowing them is West Side Patch Dog. Like West Side Patch Dog. I say yeah, like out of all my supporters, you're the most active, but I'm not gonna say you're the most like you're the first one. You feel me? One goal is to become a millionaire. Gang, I already have that goal set. I told myself before March 21st, 2026, I will have $1 million in my savings or checking account. I will have $1 million in my bank account. I set that goal. I set that goal this year of March 2021. That's how I know. That's why I be saying you're not a true day one. Cause if you were, this era right now, this before affiliation era, this is where all the day ones come together. So in the future, when I see you niggas in chat, I'm like, that's Be Fit. He's a day one, cause I would know. You feel what I'm saying? And I gotta make something to where it gives you the day one title role. You know what I'm saying? People that been here for a minute. Like I'm gonna make a role in Discord. The first 100 people are day ones. They go get that role. The rest of the people, they're not day ones, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else from there, you not day ones, gang. But yeah, that goal to become a millionaire, I already have that written. She don't really talk to me much, so I'll just be chilling. Every female, like that's the thing. If you think I talk to a bunch of females, gang, females come and go. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. They sit here and say, well, I talk to a bunch of females, gang. You can be talking to a bunch of females in 1 week. The next week, your phone is dry. That's why that's why I'm not chasing no more. Cause I'm like, what's the point in trying to catch something if it keep running? If this one, if that girl really wanted me, gang, she wouldn't be running away from me. You ever think about it like that? I should be like an angler. I should be like an angler fish towards to a girl I like, or to a girl that likes me. You feel what I'm saying? It should be mutual attraction. Why am I chasing you? What if I don't feel like chasing you? You gonna turn around and chase me? If you're not gonna chase me, then what the fuck are we doing? It should always be mutual attraction when it comes to liking somebody or talking to somebody. If I'm the only person that's calling you, texting you, giving you compliments, saying I love you and all that, and you just saying, aw. Now, I don't know about anybody in chat, but I've never got hit with the on before. If I got hit with the on, she would have been eating this switch. Not gonna lie. Right hook special. You not finna say on to me when I sit here and pour my heart out. If I write, because I've only written one girl, two girls, but I've written one girl a letter and read it to her. If I write you a letter and you tell and you say "aw" and give a bullshit response to that letter, bitch, I'ma kill you. Yo, Mike, do you remember when I first joined your live and I said, "Can I join?" And there was a girl that was up to, and her PP was a S, and she said she wants to be with you, and I was talking shit to her. Yeah, that's the Sarah girl that Zara girl or whatever her name is. Zaytun person was talking about the Sarah girl. That's the Sarah girl. She's talking about she blocked me. You want to know the story behind that, gang? But yeah, that's the story time of why Sarah not watch me no more. You feel me? And how I had 3 girls fighting over me in one TikTok live. I had 3 girls fighting over me in one TikTok live. Gang, you can't remember something you did 5 years ago? I was 13. I can remember something I did 5 years ago. You want me to tell you what it was? I was homeless. I don't think I told y'all that story time of how I was homeless. Should I tell the story time of how I was homeless? Should I tell that story time? Or should I say that for another stream? It's a lot that happened in my life. It's a lot that led up to me wanting to be the best person I can be, want to improve daily. That's why even if you see, I only got 1 viewer or some shit like that, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going back to being homeless, gang. Yeah, I watched it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going back to that. My family, everybody in my family should have that drive to not want to be homeless. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I got 1 viewer, one chatter, that doesn't matter. Cause shit, I'ma know who the real one is. Even when I'm just talking about some bullshit, Beef It, my nigga's still here. Westside Patch Dog still here. Like the real ones, they still here. Even if I stream late, niggas still pop up in the stream. That's all that matters to me. You feel me? Late niggas, man. And I'm never gonna be homeless again. And that's the end of the homeless story time. I know I've been yapping for a minute. I started talking about success and how I'm never gonna be homeless and shit. But yeah. So hi to YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe. And yeah. That's how that story time went. That's how I was homeless for a few years, man. Or I say 1.5 years. I'm proud of you. I appreciate it, bro. But that's gonna be sad to talk about, gang. But let me on that I'm proud of you part, right? Now, one thing as a young, cause I'm thinking about making a short film about losing a family member, like a parent as a young teenager. I'm thinking about making a short film like that, and it's gonna be directed towards my dad. So you're gonna see me cry in the film, and it's gonna be actual tears. Cause when I start talking about my dad or thinking about the memories of that nigga, I start crying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping it a band with you. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, gang. I was crying yesterday. Be fit. When you called me, that's when like I was kind of like, that's when I stopped crying. Like I had stopped crying like a couple minutes before you called me, gang. I'm not gonna lie. As a grown man, I feel like you should cry for like a couple times. Like I was just saying, thinking about my dad. I'm like, bro, I'm editing on my phone. The video moving slow. My phone getting hot. People calling me back to back. I haven't edited the stream. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying you made me happy. It's just like, yeah, you did lighten my mood a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like as a man, you should cry every once in a while. Like nobody knew until I said it. Nobody knew I was crying. My mom didn't know. Nobody in the family. Nobody in this house. Not even Mikhail, aka Hobo Winus, that was supposed to come over for the collab stream. He didn't even know I was crying yesterday. You feel me? Nobody knew that until I said it. I'm saying, but it's like I'm like, yeah, I really will make a film like that. And would it be crazy if I would have scheduled that for his birthday? I don't think it's crazy. Like, honestly, bro, with everybody in my life, everybody I encounter, I think of them dying in so many ways. Like, and it's not on no crazy shit. It's like, when you see somebody, you look at them, you like, imagine if they died in this way. Like, I look at certain people, I'm like, imagine if I would have just punched you in the head and like, just hurt you. Like, if I would have just take this knife out of my pocket, how would that go? Like, I feel like everybody thinks like this. Is this crazy? Like, don't everybody, like, be fit. Agree with me, right? Don't sometimes you look at somebody, you having a conversation with somebody, they're talking, and in your head, you're like, what if I just smushed your head against this door, gang? Like, what if I just kicked your kneecaps in and stomped on your head? Like, what if I just like did something to you right now? How would that affect my life? That's what really stopped me from doing a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I do be having dark thoughts. I've never thought of self-harm. Now, think about it. I've never thought of doing self. Nurse's awake. Just chill, Wafa. See why is she? It's like I do be having like dark thoughts and all that. I've never thought of self-harm or like taking myself out or nothing like that. But it's been some times where I thought about giving up. But I'm like, at the same time, if I give up, who's gonna make my family millions, gang? Like, who's gonna take care of my family if I'm gone, gang? Who's gonna keep everybody on track? Like, if I were to go right now, my dad, before he passed, he left this all to me. He told me, take care of the family. It was so many times he said, I'm not gonna be here forever, but when like I'm gone and shit, I want you to like take care of the family. You feel me? Not trying to cry on stream and shit, but yeah, he was like, take care of the family, man. Don't let that happen to them, for real. And it's like, ever since he said that, like, I didn't fought off a grown man protecting my mom. I didn't kept my head on a swivel every time we go out in public to watch my you know what I'm saying? Feel me? Like, I do all types of shit for the family, man. And one thing I'm not gonna do is let my family become homeless again, like I was saying. That's why if you would have asked any of my siblings, I always talk about y'all need to make some money. My sister, I tell her you need to make some money. Stop hanging out with liabilities, gang. And then my mom once told me I inspired her, because I was talking so positive. Like, she was like I was telling her I need to make some more money. Before I bought this setup, like, I was in the middle of trying to buy this setup. No, it's not L's sister. She just don't know. Some people, they just don't know. They think hanging around people that do drugs and all that is cool. That's the young generation thing. They don't understand that doing that, gang, yeah, you're young, but you're not going to be young forever. So when are you going to make that change and start sacrificing years of your life for your future? Sacrifice a couple years of your life for your future. Yeah, they think it's a video game. Hey, if like sacrifice, like, and this is not directed towards you, this is just for the TikTok. If you want to be great in life, you cannot sit here and put in a little bit of time for it. You feel me? You can't sit here and say, oh, I want to be fit. I want to be able to do this in calisthenics, or I want to have this amount of money, but not sacrifice something. You want to be fit? Stop eating certain things and work out. You want to be successful? Cut out certain habits you do that's making you unsuccessful. Spending habits. Something like that. For you to gain something, you must lose something. Not lose. I'm saying it like it's a good thing you losing. You must get rid of it. So instead of doom scrolling, how about you watch information videos about what you want to do in life, gang? You can't sit here and say you want to change in life and then turn around and be in your bed at 4 in the morning doom scrolling on TikTok, gang. You can't do that. Because you're not going to really... Because them times that you sitting in your bed scrolling, you understand that's adding up, gang. And one day you're going to wake up 20. Like I said in that in the first in my first video that got the most views, when I posted that first video on my live, you're going to wake up one day and you're 30, gang. I made this clip already. This is a clip. If you a real OG, you was Westside Press Dog was in this stream too. This is why I say she a proper OG. You're gonna while you're sitting here partying out with your friends, talking all this shit. You're 30. Now who has more money when they're 30? You or this nigga? This nigga that been sitting here consistently for years building it. This nigga's retired. You just started gaining a little bit of money. I don't know if y'all seen this clip. I made this clip a while ago, boy. While you're sitting here partying and all that, this person's working. And then once you're 30, then what you gonna be doing? What you gonna be doing after you done partying, gang? That's why I say you need to sacrifice a couple of your young years while you still like 16, 17, blah, 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 all them young years. You sacrifice them young years so you can have a great future. That's game. You sacrifice a couple of them young years because you think them billionaires that was working when they was younger are still like you think they was partying when they was young? If it can't relate though, not gonna lie. Oh, we got Ari in the chat talking hot. Oh my god, who said that? Ari. We Beefy, you should know that. Ari always on you. That's why I don't party, I don't drink, I don't smoke. You're not gonna see me puffing on the vape. I like running. I don't like walking up a flight of stairs and I can't. Nah, gang. I feel like vaping is stupid, gang. I can't. I like running. So if I'm not able to run down the entire block without, I don't need to be doing all that shit. All because I want to smoke on flavored smoke. Are you serious? You niggas that do vape, you're flavored smoke. So instead of making some money, and the thing you realize, a lot of niggas like one thing about me, if I see somebody vape, I lose respect for them immediately. Like there was this one staff member at the school I used to go to, right? Before I graduated from there. And I respect him a lot, you know what I'm saying? Poetic man and all that. I seen him vape. And I was like, immediate loss of respect. I looked at the vape in his hand, then looked at the back of his head, and I was like, dork. Anybody that vapes, you're a dork. I say it to your face. You're a dork. If anybody in chat vape, you're a dork. I don't like you. I don't like you. And get the fuck away from me. Don't even like the video. Keep going. You feel me? Just get the fuck away from me. Tell me why someone told me they have been vaping since 5th grade. He's gonna die. His lungs gonna look like nigga my chair. How black you see how black my chair is? His lungs gonna look like that in a few years. Now, Ari, right? Since you in chat, you've seen a bunch of succubuses come up on my live. And a succubus basically means a sexual demon. It's a lot of those nowadays, gang. You gotta watch out for them succubuses. Like, it should be no reason the girls joining my live talking about, you know I'm easy for you. Look at your dreads. Gang, come on, gang. And then females like that be thinking I'm gonna take them serious. If you said that to me, you had the confidence to say that to me. What makes me think you're not going to say that to every other nigga that you see on TikTok? If I popped up on your feed and you like dreadheads, then I'm going to automatically think you have a bunch of thirst traps of black men with dreads. I'm not cuffing you, gang. And then a lot of succubusses, they be wondering, like one thing you'll notice about a succubus, you can easily spot them. You can spot a succubus easily if she's always showing her body for no reason. Like I had a girl up on stream. You may know her, Ari. Her name starts with a J. Why do you have your cleavage out, gang? Why? Why are you getting on live moving your hair every 3 minutes? You always moving your hair, perking your titties up and shit like that. That's a succubus. That's why I didn't cuff. That's why I never said that was my girl. I never said that was my girl on live. I never said I loved her on live. When she was like, call me, I never called her. Gang, I'm not doing that bullshit. Because you ain't text me in how long? And you randomly joined live till I call me. What's this nigga? Do I still know you? Like, get to know her, compliment her, but not in a sexual way. The moment when I talk to a female, I'm not immediately thinking. I'm not thinking about that, gang. I'm not thinking about that. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't even want that the first time I meet a woman. Bro, I'm just thinking about having a conversation. Right now, when I'm talking to a female, the first thing I'm thinking about is, can I remember her name? That's all I'm thinking about, because I'm not good with names, gang. If I remember your name, you should feel special. Ari, you should feel special, because I don't remember people's names like that. What about Victoria Cakes? Gang. See, this is your problem. Why do you know porn star names? Gang, this is what I'll be saying. You got to get off that corn. Like I said, the first time I introduce myself to a woman, no matter who it is, I'm not immediately thinking about clapping. I'm not immediately thinking about that. I'm not. Because the first time I meet you, I'm trying to get to know you, not crack you. That's what some people don't understand nowadays. Niggas just think about cracking and cracking and cracking. Gang, can you know her name first? You don't even know. She might have something. She might have a crazy ex. She might not clean right. You might not clean right. And you trying to talk to her? And that's like, you feel me? And some niggas get it mixed up. You trying to worry about these females, gang. Your card is in the negative. You in debt. You should not be worried about women if you do not have your financial bearings right. If you can't comfortably go to the store and spend $100, why are you even? If you can't spend $5, $10, $20, $50 at a store comfortably and know you still have money left, why are you trying to crack some shit? Gang, you have bills due. Your bills are over $200. And you only have $50. You only have $5 in your shit. But you worry about this girl you met on Instagram. That's why I be saying, you worry about women and you don't have no money. Curly hair with no cut. 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 Oh my gosh. You know what? Now y'all probably can't read that. That says curly hair with no cut. Be fit. Because think about it like this. I'm not finna be clapping your shit, thrusting you onto him, and you gargling his meat. I'm basically sending my dick energy through you to him. We're basically touching tips at this point. Because first off, I'm never gonna do a threesome with another man in the room. That's a no bueno. That's no bueno. Yeah, absolutely not. No. Exfoliating, but it's about a handful left. And what I mean by handful, like a little bit of this. But I don't know if you was in the stream earlier when I said this. Nigga, this is what made us free right here. Let me get this right here. Let me lube it up. Feel me?